my lovely beautiful Libras. Welcome to you guys' timeless open topic reading where we are going in and take a look at life, career, friends and family. Love might sneak in, but a whole topic about love. Check my channel out. There you have a playlist with also timeless for your sun, moon, rising, the whole shabam zodiac situation. And also pick a card. But before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. Well, behind the scene, it's a rainy day in the Netherlands, so you will hear some water trickling here and there, so don't mind the background sounds. It's just a beautiful sound of rain. So let's take a look. Let's begin, because as you know, this is a topic that can take a while. You have Justice. This is you, Libra, in your own reading as your main cards, together with Happy Family. And then you also have Libra, Balance. Guess you decide to come in like boom. Skill. The skill is very important right now. We have to remember that. And then you also have a War Spirit. Sometimes life stinks, but it will be okay. And then you have Poised. It will be okay. So my lovely, beautiful Libra, here is where everything is going according to your wants and needs. But I do think this War Spirit is a kind of unexpected event. It's giving me like you don't see this one coming. It's uninvited even. Sometimes you're just chilling in your garden. There are creatures around that can sting you and stuff, but how many times do somebody get stings? So it's very minimum, right? So it's kind of like this one comes out of nowhere. But I do think you kind of sense this one. You can handle this one. That energy I'm getting, you can handle this one. This is kind of like a little bump in the road that is kind of a feeling itchy and it's irritating. We will take a look what this means when the cards fall on this one. But for the rest, when I look at this, it's beautiful. And I do think if you guys have a court case, you might feel as if everything is going lovely for you, but there is something underlying or mischievous that's happening where this result happens, because this one comes with a warning. I do think that for you to understand this life stings, you must understand these two. Let's go fast and quick to the tarot, because I'm very curious about this energy, why it's happening like this for you guys. And it's a good thing, because now we are kind of warned of what is going on. May I say something? You be like, no, you are saying a lot already. But let me tell you what I see right now. This is card number 4 and this is card number 7. Put them together, you have 4d7, right? And then this is card number 64, but if you turn it around, you have 4d6. And this is the card 4d8. So there is a sequence happening, like really there is something of 6, 7, 8 and 4, 4, 4. This is the card number 11, Justice card. Now 4, 4, 4 can be to do with your foundation, can be to do with an ending and a new beginning. We will take a look. But let me tell you, whatever this is, it is happening so you can move forward. It is happening. So I really think for lots of you, this is happening because you might have overgive yourself for some of you, or you have people are getting greedy. People are kind of like want more of you, and you kind of like have to let them know that you are the boss. Kind of an energy like you can take away, like they don't have your life in hand. And the moment you come to realize that this wasp or this energy doesn't affect you, it will only affect you if you give your power away, kind of a situation. Because I'm getting it like, in a court case, that's such a effed up feeling to have. If you are in a court case, your life or the situation that is happening is out of your control. I don't know, but that's, if you ever have it that another person is going to rule over your life and you have to go with that decision that another person make for you, you cannot go this or that. No, I decide for you, you go to jail. Or no, I decide for you, you pay up. Or I decide. It's kind of like, wow, especially if you're innocent, right? Especially because it's kind of like, hello, this is my life. How do you mean you decide for me, kind of a situation? But then you need to ask yourself, how did you come in that place in the first place? Because that means you have given away your power. That means you have trusted somebody that you shouldn't been trusted, or that means you have done something that you shouldn't have to do. So that is why another person is now judging your life. Let's go, because it's already happening, but I need some tarot. So as some of you know, this is a topic that might take a while. So grab yourself something to eat, drink. Let's hang, let's chill while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Libras, let me first say, you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message. Take what resonates and what not. Caca to it. Leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say the cards cannot dictate your life. Only you can, with your thought, beliefs, and action. So let us reading deepen your understanding of the present moment so it can pave a clearer path to your future. Underneath the deck, we have the 5 of coins. We are moving from the past to the future, like so. These cards belong together. And the cards that you have is the Page of Cups together with the Knight of Swords, the Death card together with the 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse together with the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse together with the High Priestess, 4 of Cups together with the 5 of Wands. Now, here is where something is ending and you need to plan new. Definitely an end, because the 10 of Wands is in reverse. So there is something that you need to come to realize and see, okay, we are starting new. We are beginning fresh. You need to plan. It's what I'm getting. Strategize, plan, and take action. Looking at the Ace, the 2 of Wands together with the Ace of Wands. So this is a totally new beginning. What is happening right here? You have to take action. You really have to. Some of you, it might be to do with an offer that you are getting, and this offer, it's gonna make your whole life situation change. Everything from what you know is going to change. It's ending. It's a totally new chapter. You might as well move for some of you, or start a new store, start something new. It's fresh, it's new, but it needs a practical plan. You really need to plan, is what I'm getting. So here, looking at the Knight of Wands in reverse, together with the High Priestess, this son of a, I don't know who he, she, they, it is, this King of Wands, okay, in reverse. But this is a person that is asking of you to listen well to your intuition. Do not fall for everything that this person is saying. Do not do that. Do not do that. This person is your gut feeling will tell you so much about this person. You will have hunch feeling about this person because let's take the wasp for example. You have bees, you have bumblebees, and you have wasp. And you have also nets, I believe. I don't know. It's not my first, neither my second English that is. But I do know what you have in nature in other languages, And here's the thing. If you have a bee, or a bumblebee, they are doing work, they are pollinizing the world. The wasp may do the same thing, but the wasp kind of look like a mischievous animal if you do them wrong. They'd be like, honey, I came to kill today. I don't mind showing you that I have also an edgy side to me that, can really F you up if I want to. That's this person. This person don't mind showing you their sharp side. So kind of watch out, keep a distance. And listen to your intuition, your gut feeling. Like you cannot befriend every dog. You cannot. You cannot befriend every dog. I mean, some of them are wolf on the sheep's clothing kind of a situation. Do not do that. We will take a look later who this personal situation is when we go to the topic. Now let's go deep. But after you have figured out how to dodge this person, then you come to see that at the end of it all, you guys, your spiritual team will give you once again something that will be beautifully for you, but you need to put yourself in the game. I really see that this is nice, Dutch, and then nice, so here is like, okay, I understand. I'm starting new at a new company. I'm going to work. I got the offer. Yay. I got the job. So yes, let's start new. And then you come to realize in that new company, who is Karen? Who is Keisha? Keisha that also jump you with her ankles. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, who is Keisha? Who is Karen? Like, what is it with people with a K? It's like, faithful. Dodge them. Dodge them. Okay? So it's kind of like, no, listen to your gut feeling. Do not feel joyful with this person too much. Dodge them and continue doing you fabulously after that kind of a way. So I don't know what that 5 of coins is doing there underneath the deck. I don't know, but you might feel kind of like having it a little bit tight, but we will see. Let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep. Let's see what more do you need to know about this situation. Let's start with the Page of Cups. Underneath the deck, the Chariot. I do not see other signs. Oh, yes, I do. So when it comes to the signs, I see you, Libra, definitely 2 times in your own reading. And I also see Scorpio. If I see other sign, I will mention it. So you have for the Page of Cups, 10 of Cups and Ace of Swords. This is the second ace that we got in your reading, so it's definitely a new beginning. This is a new communication. This offer, this person is a new communication. This person is going to bring you an offer that is for lineage to come. But this offer is asking of you to make a choice to move forward with it. This offer. This offer can be good for your family. Looking at happy family, and 10 of Cups is for lineage to come, and that can be maybe a money offer or a moving offer or a friend offer, I don't know, but this Page of Cups is coming with a very kind, loving suggestion. Let's see, for the Knight of Swords. Underneath the deck, honey. Underneath the deck is 8 of Pentacles. So let's see. It's gonna work nicely. Let's take a look what you have while I messed up all my cards. So for the Knight of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords together with the 7 of Cups. This situation, this offer right here, this communication that is happening, this new beginning, it's not lightly for you. It's not lightly. it's asking a lot of you. It's kind of like making some stuff official, where it might have to do for some of you with the craft, the thing that you do, the thing that you like and love. But it's now kind of like maybe for some of you a collaboration with somebody that is bigger than you, or somebody that can put you on a bigger platform with your craft or something like that. It is an offer that is gonna work nicely for you and your foundation. It's communication that needs to happen. Now, here's the thing. You need to make a choice, but don't let this choice pass you by, is what I'm getting. But really think about it wisely, make a good choice, ask questions. You know, there are certain things that if you don't know what to do with it, or if you don't know how it works, ask question, because this offer can work in your favor. But if you kind of like jump into it foolishly, not knowing that there are different things, because I'm getting like, I don't know if you guys are a content creator or whatever, a YouTube or a lifestyle situation. Like, let me give you like those, how do you call them? Those influencers. Not every influencer is going to get paid the same amount as the other one. Like, that is why communication needs to happen between influencers, because some people be like, oh, I'm happy with only clothes. Give me free clothes. And some be like, I'm happy with that, but give me also 500 extra. And then the other will be like, okay, listen. You see this situation right here. You see how many people I have. You see how many influence I have with a crowd. That other person be like boss mentality and be like, okay, count that plus something, and plus I am a connection kind of way. I maybe not be famous and stuff, but I am an influencer. So you better put a 6 figures behind it. You know. So it depends on how you. This situation right here, it depends on how you kind of like promote yourself. Do you have backup? Do you know the system? Do you know how it works? You know, so don't take this offer lightly and choose correctly. Then you will see that your work, because you know your work is being seen, or your situation right here is being seen by another person, and they want something from you. And it's okay to ask for more. Don't worry too much, because I really see that this situation right here is brand new for you guys, and it might worry you because you don't know how it all works. And it's kind of like giving like communicate that, then you will set a standard on this is what I want kind of a situation. Let's go for the death card. Underneath the deck, my beach, the Queen of Swords. You can kind of like focus. You can kind of like see it as you guys, not you focus, but the card need to focus, like the camera. So for the death card, you have the 6 of Wands in reverse, together with the Queen of Cups. I don't know who this person is. You have 2 queens, and I do see you guys more as the Queen of Swords. So this person, looking at the death card, is a Scorpio. So this situation right here might be another person. This death card might be a Scorpio, a Scorpion person. You need to, why is it that suddenly you need to be boss mentality with the kings and the queens? Because Queen of Cups, King of Wands. And as I said, I see you guys as the Queen of Swords. No gender specific, okay? No gender specific. But this person right here, you don't have victory with them. But where do you come from, child? Let me know. Let's go for the 2 of Wands. Let's see what this is about. Maybe this person, this Scorpio person, is already in your life. And you kind of like come to realize that with them, you don't have victory with them. This is too much. I will not take them. So it's maybe you come to realize like, okay, no, I have to move on. Eight of Pentacles. This is a person that you might have collaboration with. May I say, this might be also a partner of you guys, because the Libra house is the 7th house, is partnership. So this is somebody that is, you know, this person. You have the 9 of Wands together with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to defend yourself for this person. It's kind of like giving, move away. Slow and steady move away from this person. The energy though, they are not a bad person, because I do not get a bad energy from them. It's only that they are keeping you in the same place. You know, sometimes you kind of have a friendship or a family member or a workplace where you live or a lover that it's not bad, even though this person kind of like is in a negative energy. For them, life doesn't work out, you know. It's kind of like they see fear and stuff in everything, you know. They'll be like, no, don't do this, or no, you know, kind of you know, those people that be like, okay, you need to watch out everything that you do, because what if they are thinking more in a negative way than positive way. That kind of energy this person is giving, and it doesn't match your energy. It is great imbalance when it comes to the yin and yang, but they are kind of like keeping you stuck, because you are the one that's giving them the energy of, oh, you can do this, kind of a situation where they don't do what you are saying what they can do, but they are loving it that you are there to kind of like applaud them and take them like, oh yes, you can do this, kind of a way. But because they don't do it, you are kind of like stuck yourself also. You know, it doesn't move. Let me explain this better. You want to move to another house and you have a partner, and your partner be like, yes, but then we have to look at that, yeah, and then the mortgage also, and then this and that. Only sees the negative side of everything. And because of your partner, you often have said like, okay, then we stay here, okay, then we stay here, okay, then we look at it another year, and then another one DJ Khalid, you know. And so it continues moving on. Years went by, you have not moved. You not even had a plan, a strategy, because the 2 of Wands is asking you to plan. You know, you didn't plan, or you guys didn't put on paper, okay, so how long do you think we have to stay in this house? What is the next step that we need to do? What is the best thing to do then with the mortgage? No, it was like, oh no, another time, and then you put it on the table and you forget about it. And so years went by and you are still in this position. That kind of energy is this person giving me. It's not mischievous. It's just that they are keeping you in a place, in a situation where it's not moving forward, and you need to plan. It might be as well that it is your mind that's keeping you stuck, you know. So you have to change strategy. You really have to change strategy. Then it can work out. Looking at the 8 of Focus, 8 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So let's see, for the 10 of Wands in reverse, underneath the deck, the Hierophant. So for this one is kind of like in reverse. So for the 10 of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles together with the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Wands was going in reverse. So it's giving me, you have here the Knight of Pentacles, here the Page of Pentacles. Make a choice and take action and go. It's giving me that don't wait for what people will say, what people will answers from other persons coming towards you. No, this is you. you doing it on your own. If it is a teaching, a learning that you want to do, if it is that you want to look for a mentor or a guru kind of a situation, if you want to have a life coach or invest in a coach of something that you want to learn, whatever that it is that you want to kind of like on mental, I don't know if that's even an English word, but it's giving me like that you want to kind of like discover the things that you don't see, because this dress of this justice card is covering something up. So it's giving me like really open up the curtain and find out what's behind the curtain kind of a situation. So just go ahead and do it slow and steady. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself and your passion. But do not stay here. If you want to move house, if your person, your partner, whomever that is kind of like in the negative, make sure that you do it on your own and then come back and be like, okay, listen, we can do this and this and this and that, you know. And if they are not with you, then yeah, life stinks. But for who, you know. So let's see, for the Ace of Wands, underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a gamble, my love. It's a gamble. So for the Ace of Wands, you have, oh, she decided to come out. The Eight of Pentacles. We have seen her 3 times now. So you have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is 2-8 on the same card. So it's giving me something that is ongoing, an infinity of sequence of things, and this is a gamble. It is a gamble. You will not have victory right away. It can go wrong, it can go right. That's the gamble. But whichever way it goes, the wheels have to turn. The wheels have to turn, otherwise you will stay here. You see, like this is definitely let's end this. You know, this is definitely let's end this, but then what? Now what? Now what? Now we are at the crossroads. Because now we have to, what we have chosen here, we come to realize, okay, it's time to take action. It's time to change the game, you know, and then you change the game. That means that you have changed your future. That means you have changed the fate. That is why I always say on this reading, you can be on this side, you know, in that kind of way. And I always say, what do I always say also? That take what resonates and what not cacao to it. What do I say? It's I say like cards cannot dictate your life. Only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. That is what I always say. Like only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. And why do I say it? Because of this situation right here. This situation right here and this situation right here. Because you can manifest, looking at the magician underneath the Wheel of Fortune, you can manifest life the way you want to. If I see in the cards that there is choices that you need to make, now I cannot see if you are going to choose left or right. I can only see that whatever choice you make, this is the end result of it. But if you choose different, if you change your energy, if you change frequency, it's totally changing your future once again. It's changing the prediction. And then you have to kind of like look again. High Priestess, maybe you guys have to have a personal reading. I don't know. But it's giving me, or listen to your higher self, your spiritual team, your guides. Or put some cards for yourself. You know, read for yourself. There is something of connect with your spiritual team, your guides. Because at this moment, everything is a gamble. Everything is a gamble. You have to move forward and you will not have victory. It is a new beginning, but how will it unfold? It's a surprise. That's a surprise. How this manifestation will go is a surprise, but it's you alone. You alone with your craft and what you are doing. And it's not gonna be easy. It's fresh, it's new, and you can handle this. Let's go for the King of Wands. Very curious about that one. Underneath the deck, the Page of Cups, if it focus. The Page of Cups is also this one, right? So let's take a look. Let's see what this King of Wands is coming to do. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and son of a the King of Wands. Once again, in reverse. Why are you in reverse, my man? Why are you in reverse? This isn't good, y'all. This isn't good. This offer of this King of Wands, watch out for it. This King of Wands, you know what this King of Wands is giving me together with the Ace of Pentacles? It's very weird, the image that I'm getting, but it's the image that I'm getting. Like, you know, when you are, because I'm getting it when I was young. When you are young and you go to the grocery store, like you can be distracted because it's kind of like you are now first going on your own in a totally, without your parents looking, without somebody holding your hands. You are on your own in a new world, a world that you have known, but it's new because everything is kind of like on alert kind of a situation. And then that also means that now that you are alone, other people can approach you because you kind of like have left your dog at home kind of a situation, your guardian, your dogs, your parents kind of a situation that always was kind of like next to you, protecting you, and everybody sees your parents before they see you. But they have to approach first your parents before they approach you. But now your parents are gone and you are the only one walking. So people are now seeing you alone. So your guards are gone. So they can approach you and ask you, hey, little one, what are you going to do with that coin, that pretty coin that you have? You know, so what do I mean to say with that is that I do think you guys are going to something new, a new chapter, a new beginning, that a new playground that you don't know how situation works, but other people that knows how it works can approach you and scam you. You know, literally scam you of your destiny, of your pentacle, of that shiny thing that you think you are going to deliver kind of a way. So that is the energy that this King of Wands is giving me, that they might ask you to invest in something, or they might say, yes, I am a great people come to me to promote themselves, and it's like, no they don't, you are a scammer, you know. And here is where you need to be on alert, because you know when they say a new level, a new devil, this is the devil, but you can sense and feel this devil, because this devil, your intuition, your guys, your spiritual team is high alert, you know, on high alert. So listen to it. If you kind of looking at the Page of Cups, this person is going to give you an offer, and it's not the offer that you should take. Do not take it. Let's go for the High Priestess. Underneath the deck, the Two of Wands. So for the High Priestess, you have, if it comes, hello, you have the Magician upright together with the Three of Wands in reverse. Do not take it. This is not a thing that you should manifest. Child. Okay, listen. Why do I say that? Because you might think that this person right here will help you with your manifestation. And that is why you have the Two of Wands. As I said, here with the Two of Wands, you need to have a plan, a strategy, a bigger picture kind of a situation, and move slowly but surely forward. Now here you have the Three of Wands in reverse. This person will not deliver. Keep in mind, these belong together. This person will not deliver what he, she, they, it says they will do. They are all talk about your manifestation, yes. And please listen. I know you have to tell people what you want, what's your vision, what you're going to do, but do not tell everybody your whole plan, because you know when they say if you go on a date with a person, now we're talking about love, but you can put it as everything that I say in whatever topic you are being warned about right now. Like, you know, when they say if you go on a date or a business situation or a friendship, whatever that it is, you show all your cards to a person and that person has ill intent or want something from you, of course, I'm gonna do as my best behavior. I'm gonna tell you, yes, that's a great plan. I have helped somebody already with that also. Same vision as you. I can show you, look how big that person has become, or look how many money that person has invested. And you'll be like, oh my God, I'm really lucky to have found you, right? Yes. Like, really, look at this, look at that, this and that. Showing you evidence after everything that you have said. You have told that man or that woman, I like flowers. Now, every Friday, you will hear the bell ring and there is a fresh flower waiting on you. You'll be like, oh my God. And that in 1 month in, and he, she, they, it is already like this. And then 6 months later, that doorbell never rings again. Not on a Friday. Only when that person has to come in and mess up your life, kind of a situation. So really what I'm trying to say at this moment, my love, if you don't want life to stink, like life stinks exactly because these kind of people are walking also on this earth. So continue being on your plan. Continue seeing what you want to go, what you want to achieve, but listen to your intuition. Do not show your hands to everybody and their mama, because not everybody is like for you. Let's see, for the Four of Cups, I will take them. You have the Tower underneath the deck. So for the Four of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. I believe we have all the aces right now for you, right? I will take a look at it. The Five of Cups together with the High Priestess. High Priestess. Okay, my love. What isn't for you, your guys, your spiritual team will take away. Even if you may have made a wrong bet, you will come quick and fast to figure out, because you guys are very intuitive. Looking at 2 times the High Priestess, and not only that, if you are right now on this reading, let me be one of the High Priestess for you that is warning you about this situation right here. So you will be, and you and your gut feeling and your higher self and your spiritual team will be the second High Priestess that be like, I remember when I watched Noraima's channel and she warned me all about this man right here. That's right. That's right. You know, so watch out for that, okay? So then the hurricane pain won't last long. You will move fast and quick, because here the thing is, I do think you guys have one time have made that bad gamble with your coins, and now it's emotional. That's kind of like, oh, why kind of a situation. But your guys, your spiritual team is giving you a better cup. Looking at this Ace of Cups and this Four of Cups, is giving you something better, something fresh, something more stable that will work for you, where you will be very happy with it, you know. So when it comes to the aces, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Which one do we miss? Swords, Wands, Cups, Pentacles. Oh yes, we also have Pentacles. So you have all the 4 elements that says, let's start fresh, let's start new. So it's definitely a new beginning for you, my love. But as I said, another level, a new devil. So be aware of this devil. Do not make it's not stupid, because we all must fail sometimes to learn the lesson, that is a part of life. So, but do not make the same mistake as that you did in the other chapter. Listen to your intuition, because I do think you guys is kind of like neglecting it, or think another person might know better when you don't know about some topics. Everybody do that. I also has done it, that when another person knows more than me, I have once put my faith and trust and everything, coins, in another person, thinking that person is helping me out, until I figured out that person wasn't helping me out. Then I was like, let's go to court. Let's go to court, my friend. Seems like you think I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Well, guess what? No, I'm not. And so I won the case. So don't be down, because everybody makes those mistakes. It's only asking of you, when will you wake up? And once you wake up, what kind of action do you take? Because you have to have certain people in your life to elevate you, to let you learn how the negative side of the world can also be. Now, everything is beautiful, we are the lucky girl syndrome, kind of a situation. We adapting to everything works out for us, but know that when you invite other people, they have a kind of a saying also. So be on alert, listen to your gut feeling kind of a way. So you have judgment, the judgment card. We are ending with the judgment card. So for the 5 of Wands, you have, wow, the pressure is getting worse. You have the 2 of Wands together with the 9 of Cups. So your wish is going to come true. You just have to, once again, plan, because the 2 of Wands came out here underneath the deck also, that I said, do not give your plan to that person. Do not be like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do, no, do not do that with this person. This person is kind of like, you need to watch and see what they are doing, because they are all talk, but they do not deliver. So listen well. I continue telling you that, because I really don't want you guys to fall for this kind of a son of a, so where you come here at the end, you will once again move forward, put yourself in the game, and your wish will come true. You will have great, lovely people around you. Your cup will flow over. So here you win again. Here is kind of like a little bump in the road, a very irritating kind of a bump that might sting you, but if you see it coming and you kind of like point water pistol on it, so it's kind of like you swoosh them away with water or with smoke, because I'm talking about the wasp right now, they don't come close. They'll be like, oh, you see me coming, and move away. So here, this is all new. Dodge this bullet. Continue moving on. If you are yet still with me, my love, put a water pistol, in the comment. That will let me know that you are yet still with me. Or smoke. Or a smoke. That can also be. Or a fire that you be like, I will smoke that one out. So that will let me know that you stick around with me till the end. And I appreciate you. I'm very thankful. And I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye.